For some of you who will come online and start complaining that you got bored after the first 6 months into the marriage, or after the first 1 year or so, that you got tired of your wife. Some of you will be like, I want a divorce and all that. I don't love her anymore. Back then when we used to date, I felt a thing for her. We were strong, we are connected. I really loved her. I cared for her. I did this, I did the other one. I am here to tell you a fact that your job is not to love your woman. Your duty is not to love your woman. Your duty is to be a responsible father, be a responsible husband. Your duty is being a man in the house. Your duty is providing for your wife, providing for your kids, and providing for the family in general. Nobody cares about your emotions. You need to understand this. There's difference between responsibility and love. If you are responsible for someone, you should be responsible to the fullest maximum. Provided that woman has the name or Mrs. So and so attached to her name, she's your wife. So whatever you feel or whatever you're feeling, let it aside, because so many of you will jump from one woman to another during your youth age. Some of you will cannot even keep a woman in the house for more than 2 days or even 2 days. You just want her out, you want to bring in a new person. Tomorrow you are changing woman like you're changing clothes. And at the end of the day, when it's time for you to settle down, when you must have settled down, you cannot live with a woman simply because you are not used to that lifestyle. Simply because during your youth, you could not keep one lady. Simply because every night you are changing different girls. You are running from this person. You are calling Chiamaka, calling Okeke, that you're just calling anybody that can just come and pass the night with you. And at the end of the day, when you psychologically damage yourself, you get into the probably you get married, and then you start telling us that you don't love her anymore, that you're looking for your job. Your job is not to love her in the first place. Your duty is not your responsibility. Your job is to provide for her, take care of her kids, and take care of the home in general. Nobody gives an F about what you feel. If you think what you feel is that important, then go trash your feelings out with yourself. I don't know if you guys, because some young men, I don't know, the damages we are doing to ourselves, we don't even know the length or the extent we are going. Tomorrow we'll talk about feelings this day. Your job, that's not your job. Your job is to provide for your home. Your job is to be a husband and be a good father. Be the best father you can and be the best husband. That is your duty. And you don't do there are some things you do that you know that you don't have to do this out of love. Just like taking care of your kids. You must not love them to take care of them. You must not love them to be responsible for them. It is your primary duty. Likewise, your wife. So set your feelings aside and then get to work. Take care of your home. Train your kids to the best of your ability and stop making excuses. Some of you are the reasons why some of these single ladies are single. I mean the single moms. Because at the end of the day, you carry your bad attitude and your bad character, destroy the marriage, and when you guys part way, you still blame her or you allow her raise the kids in a certain manner, which is not supposed to, because of your feelings or because you feel like you are this, the other one. I don't care what you think. I don't care how you feel. Wake up to reality. Your duty is not to love your woman. Your duty is to fend for her, provide for her, care for her. That is your duty. There is a difference between feeling. In fact, set your feelings aside. I don't even care about your feelings. Have a nice time and don't forget to stay tuned for more.